Hello, hello. This is gonna be just random advice that I think the general beginner should know, and this is more than anything for my friends because they've never played a game like this. And FYI, like this is just beginner stuff. Like this is really beginner friendly, because first of all, go to practice range. You know what I mean? Like use the practice range. Trust me, it'll do you so many favors because it's so well decorated, like so well. In here, you can get your ultimate really fast. You can do team up abilities, which, like I said, I mean that's for later on. There's enemies you can practice aiming for. There's enemies that straight up just tell you how much range you have in your attack. There's actual tanks, and there's everything. Everything you could need is in here 100% of the time. Like trust me, use the practice range. Secondly, there's an entire roster of heroes and healers and everything, use any of them. Literally, like it seems daunting and it seems like terrifying. Like for example, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of the hardest characters you can actually play in this entire game for so many reasons. And there's an argument to be made about him being the best or him being the worst. There's a huge argument to be made. But use whatever you want. That's the whole point of this game. Have fun. You know what I mean? Because arguably speaking, the worst character is literally Black Widow, and you want to say yes, no, blah blah blah, whatever, and it's a sniper. That's literally what it is. It's a sniper. And one of the easier characters is literally the Punisher, because it's just basically Call of Duty, just without aiming. That's all it fucking is. But literally use any character you want. Now, on the source of characters, there's three types of characters. There's the tanks that I call them. There's the DPS, and there's the healers. Obviously, it's Vanguard, Duelist, and Strategist, but I really don't give a fuck. In this game, you don't heal. I'm sorry to tell you, you do not heal on your own. Certain characters have certain healing abilities, and there's health packs littered all over the map. But generally speaking, you do not heal on your own. You really don't. Now, that's where healers come in. Healers are support. That's what they do. They heal you or you heal your friends. Now, does that mean you can't do damage? Fuck no. I know a lot of people who are Jeff mains who do a shit ton of damage with Jeff, and they bother the fuck out of me. Bother the fuck out of me so much. I hate every single Jeff, unless they're in my team. But that leads me on to a point. You don't have to be nailed down to one type of character. I always recommend being good at least one of every single type. Not even in terms of like, oh, to be better at the game, blah blah blah. For me, it's just fun. I find it fun knowing a vast variety of characters. So, for me, I like knowing at least one of every type for whatever my team needs. Now, tanks, like Thor here, have a lot of health. 625 health. That's a lot of health. Everybody who is in this category will have generally more health than, the regular characters. By a lot, by a little, you never know. Duelists have the general amount of health, around 250, and that's significantly less.
Having power means something.
But they either do a lot of damage, or they help have a special ability to help kill characters.
Enemy in front of us!
In that same way, healers also have not very much health, but they're also not the front line of every single team, or they shouldn't be the front line of every single team.
The ice effects look great on.
For whatever character you want to learn, for any of these characters that are just in this entire roster, I promise you, there's a YouTube video specifically explaining how to play that character. Whether it's the hardest character like Spider-Man, the easiest character like Punisher, or the medium character like Moon Knight, Iron Man, whatever you want to play, there's a YouTube video out there for you. There really is. So my recommendation is go into a quick play match and just play whatever you want. Literally go balls to the wall. It doesn't matter. It's quick play. People are gonna diss you. People are gonna talk so much shit on you for being bad at the game. But you're literally starting. Like, fuck those motherfuckers. It's quick play. It's not that deep. Post-production Peter, I forgot to mention every single character has a hero profile. Hero profiles explain literally what everything is. Literally every single character has this, and every single character has their own, traits and abilities. And so some of them explain it very well, and you just read it and bam, that's really about it. Like Black Widow, not very much going on, bam, that's really about it. But people like, look at that, look at all this. It's daunting. Trust me, this is why you should probably look up a YouTube video. Like, if you don't really feel confident in your abilities to, I guess, read the character's abilities. But trust me, like, a hero profile will help you out so much when starting out. For me, I started playing on Hela because she looks cool, and I don't know, I just found out to be really cool.
Is the great river,
so I looked up
into which
videos, this
all
and that, blah
others
blah blah,
flow.
and I'm not even that good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that good at playing as Hela, but I enjoy playing her. Now, one of the easier characters for me is Moon Knight. That's someone who I
Being
love
a living
playing as.
avatar
Whether
of
I'm good or
vengeance takes a
bad,
lot out of a
whatever,
guy.
I enjoy playing as him, and just have fun with your roster. You know what I mean? This game is completely about fun. Something else really quick, speaking of characters, pay attention when you look at the difficulty. Like, for some of them, that actually matters a shit ton. Like I said, like for me, Spider-Man is one of the hardest characters, so that's why he has a really big thing. But Black Widow has 1 star less, and like the biggest, hardest thing about her is that she's completely just a sniper. Like, that's all she is. That's her character completely.
You don't have
So,
to run away from your past.
So you have to hit your
Just
shot,
look it
or
in the eye and
you get
say,
no kill.
I'm
So,
better than
in
that
turn,
now.
That's why she's a hard character. But like, for example, Doctor Strange. In my opinion, Doctor
All those
Strange is one
crises
of the
I
easier
quietly
characters to
put
play
out,
as. He really
you
is.
have no idea.
But even though he's one of
Our
the easier
enemies are
characters,
near.
it doesn't mean he doesn't have his own way to like carry, his own way to kill really fast, or strategy or whatever. Like all these things. At the end of the day, if you like that character, even though they're super hard to play them. Literally fucking play them. Now, there's 3 game modes. Convoy, which is basically you just stand on a cart and you push it. That's all it is. There's checkpoints and everything, but that's all it really is. It sounds dumb, but trust me, that's as simple as it is. And if you're on defending, you just have to stop the other team from pushing the cart. Domination, as it sounds, you just stand on a point for until it reaches 100. Once it reaches 100, you win, and you're both attacking it. So, bam. Usually there's 2 maps for this one. Convergence is a mix of both. You stand on a point and you try to capture it, and then a convoy shows up, and then you push the convoy. If you're defending, you gotta make sure they don't capture the zone, and if they capture the zone, you gotta make sure that the convoy does not get very far. Now, don't be scared to be confused. Literally do not. When I first played a hero shooter game like this one, I was very confused. I really was. But you know what? I played the game because, like I said, most quick matches literally don't matter. That's how you fucking learn, in literal quick matches. Now, all this sounds so crazy, literally so crazy, but trust me, it's okay. You're going to suck at first. That's just what's gonna happen. Like, this is a game that I was playing, and I sucked at this game, and I've been playing this game for like a good fat minute. But you know what? You at the start will not do good, and that's okay. You at the start will not know what character to play, and that's okay. You at the start will not have any idea what to do whatsoever, and you know what? That's completely okay. The whole point is to have fun. Literally, I cannot express that enough. The whole point of any video game, whether it's comp or not, is to have fun. Now, if you have fun winning, then yeah, you want to put practice in, this and that, blah, 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 put the effort in. That's completely understandable and completely respectable, because who doesn't like winning? Let me know, come on, who doesn't like winning? So I completely get that aspect of it. But in that same aspect of having fun, understand that you're gonna fail sometimes. You're gonna die, you're gonna lose matches. Look at me, I am dying left and right, and yet I've so many hours on this game with this character. I'm not even new with this character. So the point is, have fun. Like, you're a total beginner, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on, you're confused, and that's completely okay. I want you to understand that, please. Now, when you get to comp, you can make the argument that, oh, you're in comp because you want to win, you want to rank up, this and that, blah blah blah. And yeah, you may be right, but as well, comp is also just for fun. This is a fucking video game. Don't take it too seriously. Don't make yourself like completely all about this game, because why the fuck would you ever do that? Literally, why? And the main objective is to have fun. That will always be the main objective that I always recommend to any video gamer. And there's a million things that I didn't touch up on, like for example team ups. Like, if you pick 2 characters that have a team up ability, they get more abilities, more health, more healing, blah blah blah. Each map also has breakable items, and these breakable items sometimes help you Like, get a better sightline, get a better this, get a better that. There's health packs littered all over the map. Their locations, like the best way to get to them. You know, like better movement abilities. You know, like best characters, easiest characters, hardest characters, like in an order. There's a million things that I didn't touch up on. You know, there's a million things to learn about this game. But that's what also makes this game so good. There's a million things that you can do better, a million things you can do worse. So many combos, so many ways to play. Like, you know, there's a million things. You know what I mean? Like, have fun. That's why I express that so much, because the point is to have fun because of all the things you can do. So go out there and have fun. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.
This game was alright, bro. Oh, this I didn't really do much. Because I was just kind of shooting and getting back.
You know what you do in the game? Just shoot.
Well, I mean, like, I was just kind of like being a mosquito. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's kind of what Black Widow does, though. Oh, you. Woo! Nice.
Wanda did most of it.
Any comments you want to make?
I did better than Wanda.
Okay. Okay.
I did better than everybody except for Cloak and Dagger. I don't know how that healer gets so many kills, but
This might not be in the video.
like second most damage.
Actually, yeah, it will be in the video. Because you did good. I'm proud of you.